Is Jungkook really hiding something big? All eyes are now on him after a series of mysterious events that have recently shocked the entire ARMY world. BTS fans around the world are flocking to find out what really happened to the main vocalist of BTS on this one. The latest news says that Jungkook fell silent on social media. Even more to his surprise, his entire post suddenly disappeared without a trace. There must be something Jungkook is hiding, and the ARMY has a right to know. What exactly happened? There are many theories circulating among fans, ranging from speculation about a solo project Jungkook is working on, to allegations of a major collaboration that could change the map of the international music industry. However, the reality is much more interesting and full of surprises than we imagine. Is Jungkook preparing to make a big move that will shake the world? New evidence is beginning to emerge, and what we've found is staggering. What makes this situation even more controversial is the allegation that there are some people in HYB's inner circle who are starting to give clues about the project Jungkook is working on. According to several sources who did not want to be named, HYB staff had hinted that something was being prepared. There are rumors circulating that this is not just about Jungkook's solo album, but rather a major project involving several international names. Does this mean Jungkook will be collaborating with top global artists? Or is something bigger being prepared? Some music industry watchers are also starting to think that Jungkook may be plotting an unexpected BTS comeback move. After years full of success, ARMY certainly hopes to see BTS again perform as a group with new works. However, the question is, will Jungkook reveal this secret in the near future? Or is he playing a bigger game? Jungkook's decision to suddenly delete his social media posts has sparked more questions than answers. Could this be the first sign of a major change in his career or even BTS as a whole? Of course, we all know how valuable social media can be for a celebrity, especially for a BTS member who is always in the spotlight. Why did Jungkook, known as one of the idols with immense popularity, suddenly lose his digital footprint? In this open world, it's hard to imagine someone like Jungkook, who is usually very active on social media platforms, suddenly choosing to disappear. Is he hiding something? Or is this just a strategic move to create greater curiosity among fans? Not only that, there was also a recent photo circulating that seemed to show Jungkook in a very closed and exclusive recording studio. There is no clear information as to who was with him there, but a source close to the situation revealed that it was not just any studio. There's a good chance that Jungkook is working with a famous producer or artist, and this might be part of a big collaboration to come. This collaboration is believed to shake up the entertainment world, as there are many big names rumored to be involved. However, that wasn't the only surprise that came up. In an interview conducted some time ago, a member of HYB's staff accidentally gave a hint that there would be something very surprising from Jungkook. This statement only adds to the deepening puzzle. What exactly is Jungkook preparing for? And why was HYB so careful in disclosing this information? Why do they choose to signal without revealing what is really going on? Right now, one thing is certain. Jungkook seems to be preparing for something very big. And the ARMY has a right to know. Perhaps this is the beginning of a new chapter in Jungkook's career, or maybe even part of a bigger plan that will involve BTS as a whole. Does this mean BTS is planning their much-awaited comeback? Or is this a solo project that will change everything? What is clear is that the ARMY will not stop looking for answers until all these riddles are revealed. However, there is one thing that cannot be ignored. Jungkook's involvement in each of these projects will not happen without reason. Did he deliberately pull out of the spotlight to make room for a major announcement that would change the face of the world music industry? Every step Jungkook takes seems to be calculated, and the more evidence emerges, the clearer it becomes that we may be looking at a big change being prepared by one of the world's biggest stars. Jungkook and BTS have proven to be a huge force in the global music industry, and what they're preparing could just be something bigger than we imagined. Could this be the end of the first chapter in their journey, or precisely the beginning of a new era? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain. Jungkook is writing his own history, and the world is waiting with anticipation. With more and more clues coming to light, one thing is for sure, this isn't just about just another new project. This could be a surprise that will rock the entertainment world, and Jungkook will probably be the center of all attention in the very near future. Is it finally time for Jungkook to reveal the big secret he's been hiding? We can only wait and hope that the answers to all these questions will soon be revealed. S.O. Army, get ready. Don't miss out on the latest developments regarding Jungkook and what he's preparing. Because it seems a big surprise is waiting for all of us. As time went on, speculation as to what Jungkook was hiding was heating up. The fans are getting more and more confused, but also more and more excited. Why did Jungkook suddenly withdraw from the public spotlight and erase his digital footprint? Could it be that he is preparing a masterpiece that will shake the world? Or is there another, much more profound reason behind this drastic change in his attitude? Every little detail that emerges, from his silent actions on social media to rumors of a mysterious collaboration, further reinforces the belief that something bigger is being prepared. However, there's one question that continues to hang over ARMY's mind. Is Jungkook really hiding something important? Or is this just part of a marketing strategy to make ARMY even more curious? If we look back at Jungkook's career so far, it is undeniable that he has always been the center of attention, not only because of his extraordinary voice, but also because of his intelligent and calculating attitude. Every step he takes is always carefully planned, and this makes his fans even more believe that this time he is planning something no less big. One of the most striking signs was the decision to remove all his posts from social media. This is an unusual move for an idol of Jungkook's class, who is known to be always active on these platforms. Does this mean that he is preparing something that will break the internet? Of course, it wasn't just the fans who were curious about Jungkook's change of attitude. In fact, music industry circles are starting to talk about the possibility of a major collaboration being forged by BTS's lead vocalist. Does this mean Jungkook is setting up a global project with some top artists? Some big names are starting to be mentioned in this speculation, and it further reinforces the notion that something really big is going on behind the scenes. Not only that, some sources very close to HYB began to give subtle hints about the new project under development. According to them, this project does not only involve Jungkook as an individual, but could be related to BTS as a group. Many suspect that BTS is planning a big comeback that could change the dynamics of the global music industry. Is Jungkook the key to BTS's comeback? Or is he on a solo journey of his own that will rock the music world? Of course, there is also the assumption that Jungkook's decision to refrain from publication on social media is not without reason. As a highly respected idol, she knows very well how her every move can affect public opinion and fans. Deleting all of his posts could be a way to make room for a big announcement to come. If this is true, then the ARMY should be prepared for far greater surprises than we ever imagined. In recent weeks, several clues have further corroborated allegations that Jungkook is indeed preparing a major solo project. The photos that are circulating show him in a recording studio with a famous producer, which of course only increases his curiosity. Why did Jungkook suddenly choose to work with an international producer? Does this mean he is preparing a song or album that will rock the global music market? Or could it be that he is preparing a collaboration with an international artist who will be in the spotlight all over the world?